What is up, everybody? Welcome back to MLB Baseball here on either twitch.tv/ShaunosaurusRex or youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex. However you're watching, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you're enjoying the season so far. We're 88 games down and a lot more games to go. But it's getting interesting, finally. The Mariners, 10 games over 500, 6-game win streak in their back pocket, 49-39 with probably... might be the best pitcher I've used all season, Casey Sadler, with that 10-2 record, 2.45 ERA, opening up a big 3-game series as we have the final 3 games before the All-Star break lined up for you against the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, who are coincidentally 49-39. They are putting Griffin Canning on the mound today, 3-6 record with a 5.89 ERA. That's right. The Mariners have finally tied the Angels, and we have a 3-game set here that's basically going to determine who leads the American League West into the All-Star break. This has been the goal. I just wanted to be competitive, in the running, looking good, going into the All-Star break. Now, taking a look here at the calendar, we're both 3 games behind the Astros at 49-39. The Astros 52-36. We will see the Astros a little bit later this month. All 3 of those teams that I just mentioned, 7-3 in their last 10. What this does is it puts the Mariners in a tie for the second wild card spot. I believe both teams, the Angels and the Mariners, are both 1 full game behind the Blue Jays because they have 2 fewer losses because they just haven't played as many games. So I don't know. There's all sorts of like weird half games and things like that they even themselves out as we work later into the season. But that doesn't matter. Making the playoffs is the goal, even as a wild card. That's what I want. We're right there. Right there. 6-game win streak, 7-3 in the last 10 games. This is it. This is the final series before the All-Star break. As I keep reminding you, you will be able to watch the All-Star game. It'll be streaming live Friday, August 13th. At some point during the stream, I think I'm going to close out the stream with it. We'll have baseball, something else in the middle, and then we'll have the All-Star game. It'll either be Fall Guys or it'll be some episodes of Chad Champ, and then we'll wrap it up with the All-Star game. I don't think you can do anything with the Home Run Derby. I can look into it, but I kind of doubt it. And then there will be no baseball on Twitch for 4 days. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. There will be Chad Champ or the All-Star game Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday on YouTube. And then we'll be back at it Wednesday or Thursday, depending on how you're watching. Yeah. So let's jump on into today's game, as I feel like even though I've only been live for 5 hours already? Holy shit. Okay, never mind. Thought I'd been live less. I feel like my throat's already going. We'll go alternate run 1. We'll go with that there. Open, partly cloudy. Casey Sadler. All right. Kyle Lewis is unfortunately probably going to need a day off, but that's okay. So we'll do this. We'll flip with Ty France. Shedlong Jr., Jake Fraley, That'll work. Okay. Everybody should be in an okay position. We should be ready to roll. Kyle Seager will have the last 2 games. We'll have to swap out Tom Murphy for Torrens. I guess I could probably just do that today, but I don't think tomorrow would be too bad. Everybody else should be able to get through the rest before the All-Star break. So let's jump on into game number 89, I want to say. I don't think I fixed that from yesterday. Bam. There we go. Let's go. 6-game win streak on the line. Second place in the AL West on the line. We got to face... they're pitching Jose Quintana. Cool. The thing lied to me again. Great. All right, here we go. Game number 1 of 3 against the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. If you'd like to watch this whole series and the other previous 88 games and the future, however many other games there would be left, 75 or whatever, you can make sure to subscribe right here to youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex. Baseball posts every day at 1 p.m. either the Mariners season or Chad Champ Road to the Show series. Just scroll on down, subscribe, ring that bell so you're notified when I post new videos every day, 6 a.m. and 1 p.m. If you want to watch the games live, if the Mariners are playing, I'm streaming it over on twitch.tv/ShaunosaurusRex. You can catch that along with all the other streams that I do, all the other games and series that I play. It's a good time over there. And if you want to support the stream without paying a penny, use Amazon Prime to connect to Prime Gaming and give me your free Prime sub.
Western Division showdown tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Seattle Mariners. The Mariners aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this.
Casey Sadler on the mound today. 16 starts, 10-2 record, 2.45 ERA, 95.2 innings pitched, 61 strikeouts, 4 walks.
Less than 5 innings in his last one, was able to come away with a no decision. I think he and his team are expecting a lot more in this one.
Ready now is David Fletcher. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
All right, that should have been a strike. I'm already getting fucked. One pitch and we're screwed already.
Look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time.
The parka? What?
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ooh, nice grab, Walton.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First offering.
Oh, come on, dude. Are you serious? That's 2 in the first inning? Eerily similar at-bats here. Missed strike call to a foul ball.
Grounded to the right.
Odd.
Gets him 2 down. Now to the plate here is Mike Trout, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Not sure this guy really has a legit shot at winning the Triple Crown. He's not in the top 5 in home runs, but he certainly has had a rock-solid season.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
There we go. Sinker finally in for a called strike. There we go. All right, 2 line drives and a ground out. That'll work. Nice play by Ty France there.
Angels nothing. Mariners coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Hell yeah, you are.
Jose
Quintana. He's going to start today, and not what I thought. 17 starts, 8-5 record, 4.10 ERA, 101 innings pitched, 85 to 28 strikeouts to walks.
He's been a little bit inconsistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
And stepping in, Donnie Walton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
4-seam curveball, 2-seam changeup.
Here's the pitch.
Okay, all right. Fastball in.
This Angels team entering play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, 5-2 on their recent homestand. Last week of ball games, they've played just really nice baseball, all facets. Find ways to win late, found ways to bash teams to death, pitched well. Let's see if the start of this road trip halts their momentum a little bit.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Weird that they would just have 3 games on the road and then go on the All-Star break and then get home.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That'll work. That'll work.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff. Fastballs.
There we go. There we go.
Grass hits a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Standing in now, Jake Fraley. This one's flared out.
That'll work. That'll also work. Hell yeah. Just laid on it.
Hey, 2 runners
Little
on
chip
it.
shot into the outfield.
Singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Into the box now, Kyle Lewis.
Okay. All right. So he's been starting pretty low in the zone with his with these fastballs. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, made sure to give Kyle Lewis the day off yesterday. He went high last time.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ooh, that was a nice curveball. I was looking high.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Walton on second. Fraley on at first with nobody out.
Ooh, lucky on the curveball there. Real lucky.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Ooh, that was a bold take right there. Lucky. Very lucky to get contact on that.
And no one will get this one.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive
We're good.
player. After
We're
coming
good.
off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Not deep enough, even with the 75 speed. But the difference is that 75 speed makes that play closer, but it also means that a double or a single could probably get him home.
Will be Shedlong Jr. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's through into left, a base hit.
There we go. There we go, Shedlong Jr. I wasn't even very deep into the outfield, and he still had enough speed to get around. Not a great throw, but
Winning streak right here. They strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball, 1-0.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
oh,
The air down the right field
a
line.
little low, a little late.
But this is just going to
All right,
wind up
1-1
a
here.
foul ball.
Don't give us the double play statistic. Are you kidding me?
As a look, now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. To Zacchaeus for one. Relay to first in time.
All right, well, I guess it's a reason. It's fucking thank you, commentator's curse. Thank you, man with his penis right in the camera.
6-3 double play to
Fuck.
end the threat. It's back to Seattle right after this.
He was out by like a couple of steps. Was not really close.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Now the first pitch. In tight at 93, ball one.
Come on.
Rendon takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Boy, just when you like to get one of those shutdown innings, the leadoff guy ends up reaching
We're good.
base right now.
Everything's fine.
Looking for that 1-2 inning. Now you have to pitch out of the stretch.
Yeah, I can't tell you how that lights up an offensive dugout right there, getting that leadoff guy on. So many options, puts the pitcher on the defensive and in the stretch.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Walton making a couple of nice plays at the shortstop position today.
Digging in will be Jared Walsh. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Two quick strikes and now the 0-2.
Ooh. There we go.
Able to as that's ruled a swing and there are two away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow.
Kyle Seager in third place on the ticker down at the bottom. 69 ribbies. Hell yeah.
First pitch of the AB now.
There we go. Nice sinker inside.
As he takes a cold strike one.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Down the third baseline. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw to
Boom.
first.
Got him.
Hats off to that one.
Let's go.
They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
That's that replay. A little ball to glove magnetism there. Really being helpful.
So here now is Ty France, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. First pitch on its way.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup, and a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
There we go.
Misses
We're
the
good.
outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
The 2-1 home.
Oh, damn.
The air out toward right center.
Late on that one.
Fletcher has a play.
Would have been a 2-2 count. So we had him at 17 pitches through the first inning. Good first inning, 3 hits. Only the 1 run scored, which is a little bit of a bummer, but
Next to dig in, Tom Murphy. Now here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline. Rendon has it.
oh, that was a fair ball. Interesting. I thought that was going to go foul.
And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Stepping in now, Dylan Moore.
That's fine.
And a ball
That's fine.
1-0. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
2 percentage points away from 70 gamer score.
Hard hit ball
That'll
to second.
slide through. Okay,
And
that works.
finds its way through for a base hit.
We need 2 home runs here for a big old chunk of that gamer score.
His hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Striding forward for his first chance, Evan White, and he's swinging a pretty hot bat coming in. Hits in each of his last 7 games. From the stretch.
There we go.
And this is
Good
taken
take.
outside for ball 1. Moore leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
That's fine. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I was looking over the top,
For a strike.
looking or a little high, I guess. So which means I would have just rolled over into an easy out. No big deal.
Rip right out in front of him.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off.
A little bit of a pitch out there. Kind of odd. Oh my God.
With the curveball,
Wow.
And it's strike 2.
Damn.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing
Fuck.
it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Took a big old swing at that and just. Oh shit! That's just a foul ball.
And this is going to be
Darn
a
it.
foul ball.
I mean, it's going to take quite a bit. It's going to take a real deep shot to get him all the way around. I was able to tattoo a ball that was 2-2. There we go.
Fastball, and he knocks this one into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. The throw to third.
Safe.
And Fowler
Okay.
won't gun him down. He's in
That'll work.
safely at third.
It's a little bit of a gamble there. I don't really know why I decided to do that. He has enough speed to get home on him on a single from second, so it's not that big of a deal. But now we have an opportunity here. Walton doesn't have a ton of power. Sacrifice fly is not a possibility. We're going to have to get something through. I think we can do it, though.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Donnie Walton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Swinging a soft liner. And
That'll work.
through
That'll
into
work.
center field for a base hit.
That will absolutely work.
Second run of the game as
There
they
we
take
go.
a 2-0 lead.
Coming out to the mound already. I was a little worried. So we had him at 17 pitches through the first inning. He was only at about 22, 23 when we registered out number 2 on that Tom Murphy. Tom Murphy curveball into the ground that I thought was going to be foul, but wasn't. We're able to get him up to 32 now. Even it out, score a run.
So now to the plate, Jake Fraley.
Ooh, that's a nice fastball. I like that location. Just a tip of the cap. Look for the next one.
Twos all over the
No big
place.
deal.
2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
2 down, runners at first and second. Two balls and a strike.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting.
All right, here we go. Turns out putting the lid back on my Mountain Dew proved fruitful. Oh no! That might have even been a ball. Ah, it sucks. This is the problem. I just can't get teams buried early. I leave the door open for them, for the possibility of them being able to get back in this game. In these games. But that's okay. 6 hits. Got his pitch count up. We're all right. We're okay.
Dexter Fowler, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
Okay. So,
First
let's
pitch on the way.
go. Oh, that'll...
Left side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
He's going to be able to make it to second, most likely.
He's able
Safe.
to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base
And every day I continue to play with this pig controller, the left thumbstick rubber continues to come off. Okay, leadoff double. Not what I was looking for. This is why it's a little frustrating when I am not able to get those outs, or those runs across. Granted, you know, we got into 2-out territory. Wasn't able to capitalize on it much, but I would argue that the first inning was a little bit worse.
to the plate now. Brandon
Fuck
Marsh,
me.
as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
First inning was probably a little worse
Near the 300 mark
because I
in
had
play.
runners on early. That time I had runners on late.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Damn it.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence.
There we
out
go.
on the mound. He's got
Okay.
for all his
All right.
pitches.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Short ground out, a strikeout
Up next, David Fletcher. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
would be great.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
There we go. Nice little curveball there.
In for a strike.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
Bounces here, but a good
We're
job
good.
behind the plate
Not
to
what I
keep it
wanted,
at
but
arm's
we're good.
length.
You can throw the ball back anytime now, Tom Murphy.
Fowler stands at third
Got your
with
baseball
1
card
down in the
yesterday.
inning.
There we go.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sink.
In the dirt and
Oh,
blocked
God.
behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. A man at third with 1 away. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. On the ground to third.
All right.
And the
Whew, nice reach there,
keep a foot tethered
Evan
on the
White.
bag, and that becomes out number 2.
or Dylan Moore, whoever the hell plays first base. I don't know. I cannot figure those two guys out. I don't know who they are.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Okay. That was exactly what we needed.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up.
Oh, it pulled him off the fucking bag.
Off the base, and the inning's gonna continue.
Son of a bitch. God fucking damn it.
Excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason he just pulled the first baseman off the bag.
I held it
You never
just a
wanna give
split
team
second
outs.
short.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Fuck.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
That is...
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Here's the 1-0. High in the air out to to center field.
Wow.
Lewis waits on it.
Bullshit.
Makes the catch to
What a
retire to
fucking
side.
dumb... God damn it. That's so
it's
frustrating.
1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The M's lead it 2-1.
Fuck.
Welcome
Fuck.
back as
Hi,
Seattle
Heidi.
prepares for their 3rd turn through the order, and fans of the Mariners have really been treated to a lot of production from this lineup so far. They come into the day tops in the majors in team batting average, and talking with some of the players and coaches prior to the game, many of them told me that's something they take a lot of pride in. Batting average isn't as highly valued as it once was, but they said it's a clear indication that they're doing a lot of good things in the batter's box to help the team collect W's. Guys?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
All right. Here we go.
Stepping up
Kyle
is
Lewis.
Kyle Lewis flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive
Damn
out
it.
of the yard this AB.
I should be late. Yeah.
And usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating
Fuck.
and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Look for something in the dirt.
Swing, and he takes this the other way.
Fuck.
To right. Fowler is there to put it away for route number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Next, it'll be Shedlong Jr.
Nope.
Singled in his last at-bat.
Pretzel in the background just kind of appeared, huh?
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball.
Ah, goddamn
And he'll
curveball.
fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2.
There we go. Good take.
1-2.
Good take.
Hey, that OG
Getting better.
fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Here comes the 1-2.
There we go.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Did
Ooh.
well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read
Ooh,
on
boy.
it. 2 gone. Next up, Mitch Haniger. Now here's the first offering. Hit weakly back to the
Well,
throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
way too
Mariners
aggressive
are
there.
down in order. They lead it 2-1.
That's his most efficient inning. He only threw about 10 pitches in that inning. We didn't get any hits. That sucks because it was Kyle Lewis, Shedlong Jr., and Mitch Haniger. 3 players that I want at the dish
Anthony Rendon
that I didn't do anything with.
uses a
Like,
spot
God
for
damn it.
him here. First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ground ball right side. And
Son of
this'll
a
get
bitch.
through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
There was no commentary for that at all. They're just like,
Justin Upton the next to hit.
here you go. Here's some stats. Enjoy some stats.
In there for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. third. Fielded cleanly.
Boom! There we go. Double play.
First,
Bam,
no
bam.
doubt the hustling Upton, it's a double play.
Get there, baby.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Okay. I don't know why they're showing that part, but alright.
In now, Jared Walsh. Swing and a drive to right.
Wow.
There it goes.
Wow. What the
And
fuck?
Gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the Angels have come back to tie things at 2.
Huge problem. Left 2 runners on base. Or 4 runners on base.
Bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Huh.
Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's
Holy
0 for
shit.
1 thus far.
That was a terrible pitch. I don't know why that was so slow.
The windup and the 0-1. And right into the shift. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. But the Angels are able to tie things up thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, and we are tied 2-2.
Okay. Couple of 1 run in both the 3rd and the 4th inning here. See if I can settle things down offensively for myself and
Welcome back to
try and get back into a little bit of a groove here.
We send it down to Heidi Watney.
I don't know. Hi,
Thanks,
Heidi.
Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready
Okay.
to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring
What
in
can we
Ty
do
France.
here? 48 pitches through 3 innings. That is fantastic.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a curveball. I probably should have tried to crank out of this goddamn stadium.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Instead, I don't do anything with it. Yay!
One down.
Fuck. Really missed an opportunity on that opening curveball. Hey, Rosarina picked up a home run.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it.
Fuck.
2
Sean,
gone.
what the fuck are you doing? God damn it.
Stepping in next, Dylan Moore. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch.
That's fine. That was a little outside. I was looking a little more inside.
Well executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to
Go,
pick up the
go,
ball the
go,
other way.
go,
You have to
go.
be diving and leading.
Go. There we go. There we go.
That'll get down out there near the
That's
wall.
a nice double.
And he will pull into
It's a nice
second
double.
with a 2-out double.
That's not what I want to see with 2 outs.
Definitely struggling.
I'd like to see that with 0
I
outs
think
or
we
1
can
out.
say that cold streak is officially
There we
over.
go.
That's his second hit
It's
of
a
the game,
lovely,
and it goes for
lovely
extra
shot into
bases.
the gap there.
We'll see now if this game
Really tried to crank it out of the park, but that's all right. Let's
The
see.
next batter will be Evan White. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Fuck.
On the move is Fowler. He
Fuck!
tracks it
God
down
damn it, Fowler, you son of a
in the
bitch!
inning.
I was hoping that would get over his goddamn glove. He looks like he was just kind of like hanging out there, like, oh, I'll just grab this ball. God damn it. Fuck.
Welcome welcome back. Heidi Watney standing
Hi,
by
Heidi.
as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels' offense with their manager between innings. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And
Okay.
that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
There you go. Curveball at 83 miles an hour. Absolutely over the center of the plate. That's not what you want to see. This isn't, this was not what I was looking for. That's frustrating.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
God damn it.
And a base hit, so early
Fuck.
double to lead off the inning.
God fucking damn it. I keep giving up leadoff singles. I was able to get to a double play, but I gave up a home run immediately after that.
At the plate now, Brandon Marsh, as he takes a cold
Yeah.
strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Gosh
and
darn it.
he's
This is
0 to the plate so far.
becoming a bit of a frustrating game.
The 0-1 on its way.
God damn it. The
left field
sinker
line is
just
deep.
not where I wanted that at all.
Fowler on at first, nobody out. Lined hard into left field, and that'll be back-to-back singles here to kick off the inning.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question.
Come on.
nothing tougher than back-to-back
Where are these
singles.
curveballs?
They're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Bouncer up the middle. To second for 1. On
There
the
we
first,
go.
complete
Holy
the play.
shit. Holy shit. My hair is like putting a weird shadow on my fucking forehead, and I keep thinking that I need to fix something.
Nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Nice little behind the back throw. Walton's been playing well at second base.
Standing in now, Jose Iglesias.
There we go.
So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
We're good.
The 0-1 offering. Swing and a little tapper.
Alright, we're good.
Hey, what a
We
job.
haven't thrown a ton of cutters, so I think we might be able to have some success with that.
After giving up back-to-back
If he wants
singles
to,
the first 2 batters.
We want to try something a little different.
The 0-2. And this is popped up. Back behind second.
That'll work. Okay.
There, and he puts this one away for
Holy
the
shit.
third out.
Way more stressful than it needed to be.
Working out a potential
I wonder if
third.
maybe
So
I
no
need to
runs
put
on
a
2
different
base
pitcher
hits.
in.
No errors, and 1 man left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Now it'll be Donnie Walton. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the pitch.
There we go.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied down the left field line.
That's pretty decent contact. Doesn't have a ton of power. It's kind of hung up there a little too long.
Digging in next, Jake Fraley. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Damn it.
Speared on a hop. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And now here is Kyle Lewis.
We're really letting this pitcher stick around in this game.
For him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Taken high
Go,
and deep
go,
to right.
go, 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 go. Yes, yes. Kyle Lewis, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
This one ain't coming back.
Let's go.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season.
Hey, one more home run for 70 gamer score.
3-2.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything.
I was hoping it looked like, I believe it's Dexter Fowler out there. Just kept going and going, but he also gave like a similar run animation to the last out he had, and I was like, oh, I don't think I'm going to get this one. There we go.
First pitch misses to him. It's ball one.
2-out solo shot? Hell yeah.
So far.
That one's low.
with it, 2-0.
One's low. Shedlong Jr. doesn't have the most power, but he can get him out of the park. Actually, he has more power than I always think he does.
Drilled on the
Dang.
ground to short.
48 power.
To Iglesias. Throw in time and the side is retired.
I don't even think that was a power swing. I think that was just a contact swing, and I was able to get on top of it enough to get it out of the
Through 5 innings.
out of the
It's
stadium.
now 3-2 Seattle.
All right, so Sadler now in line for the win. Don't want to get too far ahead of myself
Ready
here.
now for LA. Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
I count, yeah, 99%.
First offering on its way.
There we go.
There's a good breaking
Got to be
ball
careful
that
with
gets to
Trout
the
here.
bottom of the zone.
You know,
We've
some
given up
guys
some
just
leadoff
don't like
singles over the last couple of innings. We have been able to turn those into double plays, which has been positive.
They like to calibrate the speed, maybe
That's
pick
all
up
right.
the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Swing and a shot toward right center.
Get the
This
fucking
will
ball?
not elude the right
Jesus
fielder's grasp
Christ.
as he ranges over to handle it for the
That
first
startled the hell out of me.
opportunity now to
I
get
thought
some of the
I thought it was like
plans
just gonna
to
keep
destroy
going
the
towards me, and then it kind of like
organization.
died, and I'm like, oh, get there.
Show
Lost to the
spotlight.
Skeeters.
Couple of
Honka
guys have been
honka.
playing very well
Skeeter
in
from
recent
Doug.
action.
That's a joke to them. If they don't wear a Skeeter jersey, they are wasting marketing.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As the
There we
sinker
go.
to him finds the zone for strike one.
Did Bluffington
He's
have like
used both of
sports
his
teams?
at-bats so far in this one.
God, that'd be cool. Give me a Bluffington like.
Into the windup.
I gotta look
Here
this
comes
up
the
now.
0-1. Hit back up the middle.
They had the Beats. I remember that.
And quickly there are two
They must have had sports teams, right? I thought like Doug played baseball.
So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders
Hmm.
in ERA. And as you see, he's
Hold on.
right up there among league leaders in that
BLU
department. It's Justin Upton now. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order,
Bluffington
and so far
Doug.
he's held
Bluffington Doug
Yeah, this
Wiki.
feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here.
Is that it? Is there no like fictitious city? Bloatsburg? What? Does it not have like? Come on, give me like a. It is known in the series as the bumper sticker capital of the world. It appears okay. It appears in every episode of Doug. Yeah, no shit. Okay. Oops. Oh. I don't know why I did that. Was my stream okay? Alright. I thought that maybe it would have more information.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
It's a strike. That is a fucking strike, sir.
The 1-0 home. Swinging a high chopper. Scooped up.
Ooh, boy, that one was close. Oh, there were 2 outs in that?
Angels go down
I'm
1-2-3.
really paying attention here. I got so distracted with Bluffington that I, like, forgot what was happening.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Before we get a pitch here, we're going to go ahead and bring on in... We'll warm up Tapia and Brendan Brennan. Gotta make sure... Gotta try and make sure we
Here's the first pitch to him.
get him warmed up. That's fine.
Righty's starting to loosen now.
We're good though. We're looking okay. 7, 8, 9. Giles maybe looking at a save opportunity should things stay fine. That'd be so cool though. Give me a...
And that misses
Okay.
1-1.
That was a strike, but
Lots
sure.
of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making it work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had
I would
to work
love like
too
a
hard.
Bluffington like baseball jersey. I just don't know what they would be called. I was hoping that the Doug
Now the
Wiki would have more
1-1
information.
Misses for the second ball. Now a ball slapped hard
There we
the
go.
opposite way. And
That'll
base
work.
hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Bluffington.
Dan, after
Doug.
that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well. And
The Bluffington Honkers. Okay, look at that.
6-game hitting
Is the name
streak
of the
so far.
2 official sports teams in Bluffington
On
School.
his way toward the
There you
mound
go.
is skipper
Look at that.
Joe Madden.
Look at how the
And
Bluffington
the
Honkers
change is that'll do it for Jose Quintana.
appearances, baseball and
Windup
football.
lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch
Oh,
all that
hell
well,
yeah.
but he's gone nonetheless.
Dug out in left field.
Takes over on the mound here with no
Oh, they don't have
out in the
jerseys?
6th inning.
Come on. Oh, they're bringing in a new pitcher, by the way. By the way. They're just wearing their regular clothes. Patty Mayonnaise, obviously the fucking hero. Skeeter has the biggest bill on a hat I have ever seen. Incredible. No, he has a jersey. He's wearing a jersey. It's like, it has red sleeves, but like half the sleeve is red. Hold on, don't you pitch yet. Half the sleeves are red. The, just below, like the rib cage is red, and then it's white with red in the middle for like buttons. I think. Maybe that's just his shirt? Okay, Ty France, by the way.
Stretch, here's the pitch.
I don't know.
Hey, that's a quality
Anyway,
take right there.
now that we learned about the Buffington Honkers, we can focus in on this new pitcher who has a slider, a 4-seam, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball at his disposal.
Grounded
And we're going to ground it right into a fucking double play.
for one.
Suck my wiener.
So he comes right out of the bullpen
Actually
and
don't,
gets
because
the
that would be
double play.
good. That was bad, like diarrhea.
The matchup there, and it worked out perfectly. Ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
How's Tapia doing? Both of them are good, alright.
Into the box now, Tom Murphy. As the first pitch to him is
I wanted
swung on
that.
and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2
The
at-bats
Bluffington
so far.
Honkers. I figured, I mean, even if it was just like a school or whatever,
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
that would work well enough for me.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. your head starts to get on a swivel.
Fuck!
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
A little too much in an auto swing mode there.
And it remains a 3-2
Got to pay a little more attention. He's been calling that outside stuff balls for most of the game. Take advantage of that. Let him run the counts 2-2. It's a slider on the outside corner. I'm too busy thinking about the Bluffington Honkers over here. Got to refocus. Got a 1-run lead. We have Domingo Tapia coming on in here. 40 games, 3-0 record, 16 holds, 56.2 innings pitched with a 1.43 ERA, 53 to 3 strikeouts to walks. Righties batting 40 points better than lefties. We just want him to bring in some hot heat and hold this game at the score it's at. Slider missed. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Should be good here. Going into final couple of innings here. This game's taking a little longer. I guess when you get kind of spoiled when you throw like really good innings in the Yankees game. Everything else feels like it's just a lot longer. It's like when you're going 70 miles an hour and you drop down to like 50 and you're like, God, this is so slow. But it's not that slow.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The windup and the 0-1.
There we go. Two-seam fastball in for a strike. 0-2 here.
On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Angels.
And now for the Angels, Kurt Suzuki. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
There we go.
Fastball called for
0-2 here.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7.
Ooh, fouled it off.
2 strikes went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
I liked it. I liked the pitch. Ooh, boy. That one did not sail as far out as I wanted it to.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. Last time through was a base hit. First offering.
There's a nice slider inside.
That's a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well.
Ooh, I goofed that up. That was going to be a great changeup, and I pulled it a little bit to the right at the end. Damn it.
2 out, nobody on.
Ooh, that's a little high. Okay.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher. You make
Okay.
a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
There we go.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
4-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped a clutch on that pitch.
And he misses
God
this
damn
one
it.
inside.
Has he even taken his bat off his shoulder?
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. High in the air out towards shallow.
I don't know. Okay. The other defender was like right there.
To retire the side.
Whatever.
Angels
Didn't matter.
are gone in order. They're down 3-2.
Their batting order is going to turn over here in the very late stages of the game, which is not really what I want to see. Tapia came in, pitched well, felt good with it. And I goofed up that changeup,
The seventh here, and set to go is the
ran the count full, able to get a pop out. That feels good. See what we can do here over the last couple innings offensively.
Now here's the first offering.
There you go. Good take on the slider.
You know,
Was able to chase him after 5 and change.
doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think
Oh my god, I swung so late. Oh fucking Christ. Oh my god.
Cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front.
He's
on
thrown
that
4
slider.
balls,
I think
and the
he
count
wants
is
to go
2-2.
one more time with that pitch.
Here now the 2-2.
Fuck you.
Called strike 3.
Son of a fucking
nice
bitch.
job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
To the plate now, Evan White. As with
God
one
damn.
away, he can't make contact
So
on the first
late on
pitch in
that.
strike
Holy
one.
shit.
He's working on
Had a
1 for
4-seam
2 game
fastball.
so far. 0-1, here it comes.
So what's his fastball?
9 hits and 1
That was what? That was 84. Oof.
On, he pops it up. Fletcher ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next for Seattle.
Now back to the top.
Top. Johnny Walter.
Brandon Brennan's going to come on in here.
Here's the pitch.
Way early on the
Side ball
slider.
12 foul.
Fuck.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should
Damn
be the
it.
inning as it's sent out to second, reined in, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Mariners, but they still lead it 3-2. Brandon Brennan has been summoned from the bullpen.
Brandon Brennan,
So
24 games, does have an 0-1 record. 25.1 innings pitched with 8 holds, a 2.13 ERA. 22-2 strikeouts to walks. And then there are some batting stats. Doesn't throw quite as hard as Tapia, which is fine. I'm not pitching as well as I do with Tapia. That's not good. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. I think that was 2 sliders. Oh my god. How am I this early with all of his stuff? Oops. There we go. There we go. Third time was the charm on that. Let's try another changeup. That one's still early. That one better. Better. Worked a little bit more with the off-speed stuff there.
Set for the start of the inning, and standing in is
Okay.
the DH, Brandon Marsh. Now here's the pitch, and he fouls
Early
this
on
one
it.
off. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And
Got him to swing over the top of it. I think that was a bad enough pitch because it didn't look good. It hung up on him just a little bit. I threw it so low that the goof, instead of it being all the way down here, was like here. This looked way more enticing, so to get him to swing up over the top of here definitely helped.
Stepping in now, David Fletcher.
There we go.
He will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a flare out toward right center.
You got it?
Onto the grass. He can't
Really?
get to it. This one's down.
Really? Okay, that's fine.
Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another.
How did he not
this
get that?
one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's
God, I'm
box,
so tired of giving up
this very well could be
stuff
my
like that.
last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive,
Fuck.
I'm going to have to do it right now.
And it's fouled away.
All right.
He's hitless in
We need an out here.
to this point.
And you need an out now. We need a double play.
The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Fletcher leads off first with one away. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Fraley will have plenty of room as he makes the catch. And there's
Why did you
a
give
big
me
out, number 2.
Kyle Lewis? I don't know if Lewis would have been able to get there. I think that's the difference in 15 points of speed.
Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 120 feet to bring it in. No doubt that grab saved extra bases.
Probably saved a run as well.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Come on.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Fouled off. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
There we go.
This one is over.
There we go.
Works the count back to
Got it back to
2-2.
2-2.
Got him short.
Yes!
He runs the
Yes!
him to end the inning.
Holy shit. There you go. Fucking yell. Let's fucking go.
We're back to Friday night
He's like,
baseball
woo!
on the show after this.
I didn't screw it up, guys. Fuck. Okay.
Bottom of inning number
Fraley.
8 set to go. And
Kyle
next will be a
Lewis.
speed threat in the form of outfielder
Shedlong Jr.
Fraley.
Mitch Haniger.
And now the first pitch. Lifted down the line in
That
left.
will-
After it is Upton. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's
Perfect.
a leadoff double.
Perfect, perfect, perfect.
You want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Into the box, Kyle Lewis.
There we go. Good take.
Lays off a
Good take. Kyle Lewis, 1 for 3. Solo shot in the 5th.
Lifetime versus this arm. He's 0 for 4. The 1-0 home. Hit down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line.
This is going to be a tight play at second. It's not quite as tight as I thought it would be. Let's go! Let's go! Yes!
Good as a hitter right there.
Boom!
Not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-1 game.
Big eighth innings the last couple of games.
Away from a solo, tying the game up. That's
Ooh.
not the case now.
That's a nice four-seam fastball location. Ken Giles, he's warmed up. Schedule in the game. We'll warm up Kikuchi just in case. And we got Mike Trout taken care of, so that's all right. Ooh, boy, tied me up on that slider right there. Damn it.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
And he fouls this one off. A runner at second, nobody out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Another one sent foul. Working for the punch out and the
Oh my God, getting very lucky here.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled away. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Ball one.
Well, what do you do when guys keep
8
fouling
pitches,
things off like
finally
this?
got a ball.
I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Here comes the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Now his power's a lot better against righties.
Line drive, base hit to right. Now a long throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an
Slightly
offensive,
aggressive
you're trying
send,
to
though.
do
Bad
as
throw
much
helped
as
make that decision look less dumb.
Giving him that 3-run cushion
Nice little
has to
ribby single.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Trout coming on. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Up next for
So
Seattle.
a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Ty France. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now.
A little aggressive there. No big deal, though. 3-run lead is fine. Obviously,
No hits for him yet in the game.
hits like that are still bad.
Offensive onslaught. First pitch of the AB now. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
There we go. Dylan Moore coming to the plate here.
Ty Buttrey enters here looking to get
Ty
the final
Buttrey,
out before the ninth inning.
32 games, 2-1 record, 1 4 saves and opportunities, 32.1 innings pitched, 2.23 ERA, 19 to 12 strikeouts to walks, 250 and then 231 batting averages for both sides.
Standing in now, Dylan Moore. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
That's a missed opportunity. That's a missed opportunity. Four-seam fastball just laid on it.
The 0-1 pitch.
That was bad. That was really bad. That's fine. It happens. No big deal. It's just not great. 13 hits, 5 runs. That's okay. I think the early part of the game is where it's a little more concerning. Got a couple of runs, but left a couple of runners. I don't know. It's fine. Ken Giles, 37 games, 2-2 record, 21 out of 22 saves and opportunities. 37.1 innings with a .96 ERA, 58 to 3 strikeouts to walks. Lefties batting a smidge better, 13 points better than righties. And again, we will try and dial in this slider. It will take about 4 pitches to do that. All right. Feeling good going here into the 9th inning. Fastball's looking a little better here. Try and get this slider figured out. I think I've thrown 5 of them, and I don't know any of them have been where I've wanted to see them. That was about as close as it's gotten. We're okay, though.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. He's 1 for 4. First pitch on its way.
That was an ugly slider. Leaked out way over the plate where I didn't want it to be.
They're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Big old swing.
Slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. But this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Here comes the 1-2.
Boom! Beautiful 4-seam fastball right there, painting that corner. That's an out, baby. Ken Giles just outside of the top 5. Holy shit. 33, and then the next closest is 24. Nice to see Giles getting closer to that top 5. We did not have a lot of opportunities, especially early in the season, for him to get saves because we were losing a lot. And it was pretty rare that we were in position to even need a save, because I feel like even if we were getting victories, they were more than 3 runs. So, obviously, it's been a much different story over the last bunch of games, couple months, probably 50 games or so. There we go, 2 down. This was a good game. I was a little worried early on because, like I said, we had 6 hits, only 2 runs had crossed. We left 4 runners on base. I was worried that the explosive offense had showed up in the first inning and that was it. Gave up. Ooh boy, gave up two runs. So I think we scored in the first and the second. They scored in the third and the fourth. It was all tied up. We pushed 1 run across to give us a lead, and then obviously another big 8th inning, and that'll help the Mariners into win number Win number 50 on the season. 50 in 39, 11 games over 500, 89 games down. 73, 72, 73, something like that. Games left to go. There we go.
With their 50th team win in this one, Casey Sadler earns his team leading 11th win.
And tied for the American League lead as well. There you go. 1-2 for Seattle, 3-4 for Los Angeles, one more for Seattle in the fifth. So it kind of alternated a little bit. Took that lead deep. Couple of even when things weren't going super well, we gave up some base hits early. We had maybe one run that shouldn't have been there because I pulled him off the bag on accident. So I mean, this Walsh home run was big. That tied the game in the fourth. So a minor error that did actually affect the game and, put us in a more precarious position, but getting 13 hits, putting some stuff together, especially another, like I said, big eighth inning, 2 runs scored with nobody out, left a couple of runners on base, got to be better at capitalizing and continue to capitalize on that and not get successive quick outs that makes it kind of nullify anything. But that was also part of the issue in the first and the second inning. We stranded 2 runners with minimal outs in the first inning. We were able to get manufacture a run across with 2 outs in the second. Turned out that was going to be pretty big. Like I said, tied in the fourth. Bottom of the fifth, picked up that 1 run. Thought that it was going to be a little bit closer as things got going. But in the eighth, got that key out against Mike Trout. And I thought, okay, we're in a much better position here, even with a 1-run lead. In the ninth, we're in a much better position with Mike Trout having just been to the plate. Granted, scored 2 runs, helped myself out there. Ken Giles picking up save number 22. Kyle Lewis, your player of the game, 2 for 4 with a homer. A double, 2 ribbies, 2 runs. Casey Sadler picking up his 11th win of the season, 6 innings pitched, 6 hits, 1 strikeout, 2 earned runs. Jose Quintana getting the loss, gave up 3 earned runs, 9 hits in 5 innings. No strikeouts for him, and no walks. There you go. 7 wins in a row for the Mariners, starting off hot against the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Winner of this series has sole possession of second place in the American League West. And if we can win this series, we will open this set of a pack of Topps baseball cards. This is probably the way to hold it. The light really likes to reflect off of it, so I have to hold it at an angle. There you go. 5th inning program, almost there. And there you go. Sweep against Texas. Sweep against the New York Yankees. Starting off good against the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. 2 more games to go before the All-Star break. You can catch those games tomorrow and the next day, either on twitch.tv/ShaunosaurusRex or youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex. Again, however you're watching, thank you for watching. If you've been sticking through the 89 games that we have played, you now get to see that we are in first place in the American League wild card game. Absolutely fantastic. 8-2 in our last 10, 1-7 in a row. That is, especially with looking at the calendar and looking back at April, and just a lot of L's in there, a lot of bad games. Got off to a good start and then just plummeted down. But this kind of backs up what I was saying about Casey Sadler. As you can see here, I'll close my camera out here for just a second. I said Casey Sadler, I meant Ken Giles. I got my names mixed up in the back of my head. As you can see, a lot of losses here, especially early in April. The lone wins, like the Baltimore win, a couple of those Boston wins, not save opportunities. So we got the Houston win, the 2-1 win. I don't even think I really used Giles because I kind of forgot that he was there because I never used him. Maybe a save situation 7-4, but a lot of them are lopsided one way or the other, and we were typically on the wrong side of it. So, no big deal. Much better over the last couple of months here, especially May. We've chipped away. Just win series, maybe get a sweep here and there, win series, just chip away. We're all the way here, 89 games in, 50 and 39. First place in the American League wild card. 2 games left before the All-Star break. Exciting things happening. And yeah, just don't forget, if you want to see more, there's 88 games you can watch. If you want to see the future of this series, scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell so you're notified when I post new videos. You can catch the streams over on twitch.tv/ShaunosaurusRex. A little weird to advertise that because there isn't going to be baseball for about 4 days, starting on Saturday. But, it is what it is. And you can always come back when it returns in Los Angeles against Los Angeles. We'll play game number 8 of a 9-game homestand tomorrow. However you're watching, again, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for game number 2 against the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. 50 wins. Go Mariners.